God, these are fire. Okay, we're going to talk about if you should summon on these banners and which one you should summon on if you do in today's video. Hello there everyone, my name is Waffles the Asian Yenber and welcome to Should You Summon, the series where we take a look at new banners, analyze their value, and I tell you whether or not I think you should summon on them. Now, we mainly look at these banners from a free-to-play standpoint, as free-to-play players need to be more careful with how they use their stones, but of course banner value applies to dolphins and whales too. But with all that being said, let's get started. So, should you summon on these? Absolutely. The problem I kind of foresee people bringing up is that there are 10 featured SSRs, which is normally not great, but 3 of them, hold on, 1, 2, 3 of them are Dokkan Fest LRs. And while it does lower the chance of you pulling specifically Gogeta or Vegito Blue, you do have about a 14% chance to pull a Dokkan Fest LR per multi. Now, the other cool thing about these banners is that since they're celebration banners, you've got buy 3 get 1 free multis. So every 4th multi you do is free, baby, and that definitely increases banner value. Then, if we look at the featured units, you're going to see some pretty good fire. We've got Gogeta Blue, obviously great, who leads the new last resort category, which is just busted good, and also fusions. You've got Bardock and Guinea, which are just general pools, so we don't really care too much about them. We're just going to kind of ignore that. LR Cell, who is a defensive monster. LR Gogeta, who still does make it on the fusion team. They're 2 years old, but they are still doing pretty good. Then you've got AGL Gogeta Blue, who dodges, gets guaranteed crits. It's just overall incredible. You've got Physical Broly, who helps a ton in the World Tournament with his AoE attack. SS4 Gogeta, which most players do already have, and he's alright. He's not incredible, but he's alright. Omega Shenron, who after his EZA is pretty decent, but he only has 2 categories, which does really hinder him a lot. Int Gogeta, who is the Super Int lead, but he is completely outclassed by STR Gogeta after the EZA, but he could still be helpful for Battlefield with that 120% leader skill right there. And finally, you've got Int Janemba, who is a redstone unit, but he is one of, if not the best one. He's still a redstone unit though, so you can just get him for free, so you kind of don't want to pull him on this banner. So on Gogeta's banner, you've got 5 out of the 10 you probably want to pull, which will give you a 22% chance per multi. Now, on Vegito's banner, the featured units, and I hate to say it because I do really like Gogeta, the featured units are better than Gogeta's. Vegito Blue is of course great if we take a look at him. He's going to lead the last resort category and he'll have Patara as his 2nd leader skill there. You've got the new Trunks and Mai, which are like Bardock and Guinea. They're in the general pool, so we're going to ignore them, but they are still good, just like Bardock and Guinea are still good. LR Gohan, who leads an absolutely busted category, not unlike the 2 LR fusions. God, those categories are just fantastic. Don't at me. Well, actually do at me. But anyway, LR Vegito, who, like LR Gogeta, is still kicking. Then you've got Transforming Trunks, who's amazing for new players and still one of the best TURs out there. Zamasu's in the same boat. He's very good for new players too. Then you've got Tech Merge Zamasu, who just got his EZA, and he works great on an Extreme Realm of Gods team. Not so great when you have super types, but on an Extreme Realm of Gods team, he's fantastic, and he links incredibly well with AGL Zamasu. Now, Physical Vegito Blue, we are expecting to see his EZA very soon on Global, so probably within the next couple months on JP. You've got Physical Super Vegito, who counters normal attacks. His stats leave a little bit something to be desired, but he's definitely still usable because of those counters. And STR Super Boo, who does lead a good category, but you definitely want STR Cooler as a leader instead because he's going to link a lot better with the rest of the units. So, on Vegito's banner, you have 7 out of the 10 units which you're going to want to pull, which will give you a 29% chance per multi to pull at least one of them. So I think if you're on the fence, and especially if you're a new player, Vegito's banner is the way to go. I also think as a free-to-play player, these banners do present a lot of value. Specifically, Vegito's banner gives you access to 2 of the top tier categories, 3 if you want to still count Patara, plus Transforming Trunks and Zamasu, which really opens your box up with a lot of team building options. Now, am I going to summon on these? Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be doing 450 on Gogeta's banner tomorrow on my 2nd channel, Yenber Gaming. Link is down in the description below. I've got a video coming up on Monday to talk to you guys a little bit more about the whole 2nd channel thing, but then I'll be doing 450 on Vegito's banner the day after, just to kind of start I'm budgeting 1,350 stones for both banners total, but I want to dip my feet in first, kind of see how they treat me before I decide which one I want to commit to spending the rest of my stone budget on. Now, all that being said, my name is Waffles the Asian Yanbear, and I hope you have a good day, good week, good life, and make sure to check out that second channel down in the description below. Goodbye!